Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have a new knife from Basti to share with all of you today, all you knife nuts, knife enthusiasts. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and just in case you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on the live streams where we do giveaways and all that fun stuff. This is the stuff that's coming with this Basti, and guess what? It is another version of the raccoon. Now, at my last count, there were at least 35 different variants. This is going to be a faster, quicker video because anybody that's in the knife community is familiar with the raccoon, but this is a new version that just dropped, so I want to make sure you're aware of it. And of course, they made it a little bit different so we can check out the new differentness. This is the Basti raccoon. Would you look at it? Just look at it. It has crosshatch design, CNC machine pattern, baby. Let me get you in there for a little bit of texture vision. Ooh, it feels very good. It doesn't have that rough cut feel. It has a softened feel. I'm digging it. There's 4 different variations, colorways of this new aluminum. I'm calling it Crosshatch. I don't know that it has a name, but this is one of the knife community's favorite knives. This is my favorite version out of all of the raccoons. And here's your blade. Pow! Right in the kisser. It's such an everyday carry knife. It's such a good knife. Let me clean this blade off. And I'll just grab the microfiber cloth that came with it. They come with a nice case, a nice microfiber cloth, and check this out. Nitro V blade steel, baby. So it has good blade steel, and oh, yep, it's absolutely locked up. There's no movement left to right or up or down. And let's see, how's this looking? We are centered and, okay, let's see how it feels. Blade retention? All right, blade retention's doing a good job. I did get a bounce out. That was my fault. If I let go of the crossbar lock is doing its job. See there, it is stopping the blade. So I have to make it shut. So that is an absolute good thing. Now here's something else. With there being like 35 different versions of this, you're gonna get ones, let me see here. Here is a version this one is a button lock. So you have button locks and you have crossbar locks. And then on top of that, you're gonna have micarta with some frag pattern, or there's also aluminum. There's exclusive to White Mountain knives. There's there's so many different variants and different colors and colorways. You can get G10 until the cows come home. This is the, kind of the mustard colored. And then you can also get these right here, which I really like this colorway. And I think this one, is it Nitro V? Yeah, they're Nitro V, baby. This is aluminum. I really like this colorway. I'm digging this new pattern right here. But before I get too far off topic, because we're not gonna make a longer video, this bad boy has a 4.36 inch handle and it fits the hand so very well. It's very comfortable. You could be locked in back here or you can choke up. You have all of this room. It makes for such a good everyday carry knife. And my favorite is definitely the crossbar version of this knife, but my hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger, 7.25. And just in case you haven't seen one of my Basti raccoon videos, this is what it looks like in my hand. So I have plenty of room, giving it the bee squeeze. There's no sharp edges. These edges are all very rounded. They're so rounded, and you can see it does have liners inside of that aluminum scale, and they are milled out. It's lightweight. It feels very good. It has a very good blade to handle ratio. I like the blade steel. The finish of this thing is just phenomenal. The finish is very nice. This has a flat grind. Your blade width is just over an inch, 1.07 inches. It's 7.6 inches overall. You get a 3.25 inch drop point. It's just kind of a classic shape. It has plenty of points so you can do piercings or open packages, or you can use it to cut up your fruit in the morning, all the everyday tasks that we're used to. This is a fantastic knife. I love them. And just to give you a quick representation, just a small piece of the variants and the different configurations you can get. And you know what I'm going to do? I definitely want to see if it'll cut paper. I've never had a Basti come out of the box not being very sharp, very, very sharp. And I'm going to have to move these out of the way. Just kind of want to give you all a good representation of the variety of the different styles that you could get. Yes, I do have a lot of Basti raccoons, but like I said, I've made many vacuums. No, I don't make vacuum cleaner videos, but there's a small representation representation. When I told you there's 30 some, I'm not kidding. This is just a small piece of what you can get as far as a raccoon. And a couple other things of note, you can get the stonewash version. And I'm pretty sure there's a stonewash version with this new pattern, this new aluminum pattern. And you know, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's also one that this one might be titanium scales. I can't remember if this is titanium or aluminum at this point, but you can get a very nice black stonewash. I really like what they do. And see this one right here, 14C 28N, baby. And if you like button locks, a little lighter carry, something a little lighter duty, you could go with the button lock. So there's tons of options, but let's get back real quick just to the one that that this video is about. These are the new ones that just dropped with this new crosshatch. It's a crosshatch, not to be confused with a Sasquatch. New crosshatch pattern. It works. I mean, what can I say? This knife is a complete winner. They're priced well. They're made well. It has a captive pivot with cage ball bearings, cage ceramic ball bearings. And let me get you up here nice and close just to get a look at the thumb studs. There's a little bit of jimping back here. It's a little bit of micro jimping, a little bit of diggy. It does grab the finger just so slightly, ever so slightly, but you have a comfortable grip for pushing, for pulling. There's nothing I can't say that doesn't represent how much I love this particular knife. And my favorite definitely is the crossbar lock out of the Bastide raccoons. So let me know what you think about this new version of the raccoon, or more so, if you've never seen the raccoon and this is the first time you've ever seen this in a video, welcome to the knife community. Just say something in the comments. Let me know what you think about this knife. And if you want to know more about it, on Friday nights, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. You don't want to miss it. If you subscribe and hit the bell button, which is free, by the way, you'll get a half-hour reminder before the live stream starts, and you can come and ask any questions you want about this knife. I'll compare it to different other knives and the sizes and shapes and all that good stuff. But I enjoy your comments. I really appreciate you all. Shout out to the channel members. Now go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you again in the chats or the live streams, or right after you hit the thumbs up button on this video, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.